My name is Daudi Were. I'm a Kenyan based in Nairobi, Kenya. I'm a blogger, a human rights defender, a digital and offline activist. I currently work for Ushahidi, which is a technology company based in Kenya, with over 24,000 deployments in 154 countries, translated into 32 different languages.
But you're also part of Global Voices, right?
I'm also part of Global Voices. I'm honored to be the MC of the Summit in 2012, and I'm a big fan of Global Voices.
Do you also contribute to Global Voices, or did you?
Initially, a couple of years ago at the very beginning, Global Voices was very helpful when we were setting up our own Kenyan bloggers web ring, when we were trying to get more Kenyans online to start blogging, more Africans online to start blogging. Global Voices were very helpful in, generating some traffic for those bloggers, as well as giving ideas on what type of stories, and basically shining the spotlight on the African blogosphere. In the Kenyan example, during the post-election violence in 2008, again, when you're in the middle of a conflict, you can feel very isolated. But being part of the Global Voices family really showed us that there are people around the world that are interested in our well-being and are interested in the well-being of Kenya, and even if they're not Kenyans.
So, what were the reasons why you volunteered for Global Voices?
Blogging is all about the community, and the sense of community, of belonging to a community and giving back to community goes to the heart of most of our societies, most of our traditions, and it's certainly a very big and a very strong part of African tradition. The whole notion of Ubuntu, you are, therefore I am, and the whole notion of being part of something that's bigger than yourself was very instrumental in joining Global Voices. But then also there's just a curiosity about the world, finding out what's going on in different parts of the world, hearing it directly from them, and telling them what's happening in Kenya directly from myself. So there's some wider, deeper meanings, but also some very practical reasons for joining Global Voices.
So, as I told you that we are shooting this video for We the Movie.
Yes.
What is your understanding of We, and has it changed since the rise of the internet?
Oh, we again, when I hear that and I hear We the Movie, to me it gives the idea is about community, and basically defining who forms that community, and who's allowed to be part of that community. And my own opinion is that we have to be inclusive rather than exclusive. We have to be a broad tent. We have to have room for discussion. Discussion means you don't necessarily have to agree with what I say, but you understand that, I've got a valid point and I've got something worth listening to. Even if you don't agree with me, at least it's still worth to take time to listen to what I have to say. So when I think of We and We the Movie, basically an inclusive space where, we allow all discussion to take place.
How has all this community-based thinking you were just expressing, how has it changed since the rise of the internet?
It's changed dramatically. I can give you an example with election monitoring in Africa. In an ideal society, as many citizens as possible will be involved in monitoring and protecting their vote. Well, we've previously had the ideas, we haven't had the tools. But now because of crowdsourcing tools such as Ushahidi and networks such as Global Voices and Kenyan Bloggers Network and grassroots organizations, we now have the network and the technology necessary to make everyone into an election monitor. So that's just one quick example of how technology is enhancing the role of community society.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.